what's going on? It's your boy Syntell with the Intel, and we are getting ready to do another video trailer review, this time for a TV show that I absolutely adored as a kid, The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. It's a remake, but this time it's supposed to be dramatic.
Dramatic?
Dramatic.
I'm so used to a comedy.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. I have no idea really what to expect. Did you know that they were coming out with a whole redo?
No, well, you know what? I think I remember vaguely, like many moons ago, hearing about it.
Right.
But this is the first time I knew that there was an actual, like, production of it.
See, that's what I'm saying. So
Who knows?
we don't know what we're going to get. So, but before we get started, make sure you hit that subscription button so that you can get up-to-date notifications anytime we drop some new trailers just like this. Hey, thank you so much for hanging out with us. I'm here with the immaculate, impeccable Mikel-Claire.
Wow. I squared. I love it.
Hey, you like these intros,
I do.
Right? Yo, squad! All right, let's get this bad boy started.
This time we'll try to make you forget who you are and where you came from.
Well, Philly looks kind of real.
Don't let it do that.
Who?
Philly.
Oh,
Philadelphia,
Philly.
maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
Jeffrey Thompson, house
Oh,
manager.
shit.
Look at Jeffrey.
Oh, Viv.
10 years is a long time.
Let me show you around.
I like that they modernized the
Hillary.
house.
Yeah.
Let's
Oh.
get
Hillary.
a fit for a print.
Hillary look a little darker.
Yes, she does.
What do you think?
I made you look.
I can't wait to see Carlton.
Yo, Uncle Phil.
What?
That's Uncle
Glad
Phil.
you're safe. We'll talk later.
What you say?
Glad you're
Is
safe.
this
We'll
really
talk
baby
later.
Ashley?
You're a long way from home, Mom.
Oh,
Is that Carlton?
You know, thriving.
Oh,
Whoa.
I
snap.
hope one day we can talk about why you're really here.
Whoa.
Do you know why I'm here from Philly?
Scrapping the bull court,
Wow.
This is interesting.
nasty.
Who is that? Oh, snap.
Yo, word? Will pulling guns?
From Philly,
Bad
wanted to deal
man.
with you.
Snap.
Boy, I moved mountains to get you here. So here's
Huh.
the story. Came to Bel-Air for a better education. Simple.
She's got the
Be
fresh cut,
patient.
though.
Give this a real chance.
We have a different set of rules here, okay? If you want to do well, just keep your head down and follow my lead.
Whoa,
Oh.
Man, you know I'm a rep West Philly wherever I go. Yo, King, what's up,
The
man?
side hat.
Look around. These are my people.
What?
Lacrosse.
Steer clear.
Welcome to Bel-Air.
What the hell is my life?
Wait, I look like it on a cross color shirt.
Maybe Will just isn't cut out for this. Why are we working so hard to save a boy who doesn't want to be saved?
Whoa, that's interesting.
To him.
February. That's
A
next
real man
month.
takes responsibility for his actions. A real man knows when to let go of his pride and make the most out of a second chance.
Be the Will who charmed West Philly with his talent and swag.
Nice.
That's right.
All attention.
Yeah. Oh.
Get out my face, you people so cold.
What? Uncle Phil out there stepping?
There's no going back.
I made you look.
Wow.
It's the day before Valentine's Day, by the way.
Oh my goodness. So not necessarily what I was expecting. Nothing about that looks funny.
No.
No. But that's a good thing though, I think. Maybe.
I think the show looks amazing, but if I'm comparing it, then I would expect some humor. But I'm not comparing, I suppose, right?
Yeah. I mean,
I
yeah,
don't-
Uncle Phil is not, you know,
Jolly?
thick and jolly
Jolly?
anymore,
Wait.
right? Yeah. Yo, did he have like, he had an accent? He sounded like he had a bit of an
Same
accent.
person. It was so hard to tell because everybody looked different. It was
Right.
hard to tell who was who. But he looked like pretty hardcore.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm feeling it though. I am. The more I sit on. Matter of fact, we're gonna watch this one more time just to make sure we know exactly what it is we're looking at.
Okay.
Ready?
I'm down.
One more time.
I'm down. One more time.
We're
I'm
gonna
down.
really chop it up.
I'm down. I'm afraid, but
After
I'm
this
down.
one.
Okay, here we go.
All right, so this is round 2 because there's some things we got to talk about. There's gonna be a little pauses from here and there. All right, let's go.
Okay, so you go
This time we'll
pause.
try to make you forget who you are
Yo, was that
and where you
jazz?
came
Yeah,
from.
that's jazz.
Okay. First off, it starts off of them like giving you a really good idea of what Philly looking like. Yo, you see the bikes, yo, the bikes, the trikes,
They just showed
the
it.
motorcycles
I
like
didn't see
really
it.
really quick. It gave you a really good
Oh,
idea.
they gave us-
It looked legit. You want to see it again
Yeah,
one more
I
time?
didn't see
One more
Philly.
time.
I
All right,
didn't
let's
see
take a look.
Philly.
Let's take this one more time.
Okay, they're the hills.
Okay. They're in the hills on this.
Yeah.
This time I try to make you forget
But look,
who
you gonna
you
see a
are
really good idea of Philly.
and where you came from.
Philly.
Don't let it do that.
That's right.
Hey.
They break it down. Oh, they should have. There you go.
Yo.
Thompson, house manager.
Jeffrey look.
Looking pretty.
Yo, look at the way Jeffrey
so-
say his name too. Yo, he
Wait.
say it with confidence. He be like
a little buff.
Jeffrey Thompson.
Wait,
Look,
Jeffrey a little
look,
buff.
look.
House manager.
House manager.
He's like, I'm from the
10 years is a
Ponds.
long time.
Let me show you around.
Where them dimes
His
at?
house though.
Hillary.
Hillary, yo. Hillary, look. I like the new Hillary.
I like the art.
I like the art too. I was thinking that too.
Let's go find you something fit for a prince.
Nice.
What do you think?
Leather shoes.
I made you look.
Will Smith, yeah, Westbrook Production.
Yo, Uncle Phil.
Uncle Phil.
Glad you're safe. We'll talk later.
Yo, Uncle
Wait.
Phil said that in his ear, like, yo, I know you did it, son.
Wait. The only thing. Well, he was an attorney in the last one, so he's probably like, I got you off.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Let me tell you, the only thing that's the same about Uncle Phil is his bald head.
Yeah, that's about
And
it.
the beard.
That's about it.
Other than that,
He ain't jolly.
He ain't jolly.
Yo, he looked like he could be a kingpin.
I thought that.
Yeah. Let's see
And the
that
way he
again.
whispered in his ear, grabbed his shoulder.
Glad you're safe. We'll talk later.
He
Oh,
gave him the pat.
yo, that's the time.
Gave him the pat.
Listen, my pops has given me the shoulder grab and the whisper in the ear, and it's never a good thing.
He's got words for him. He
It's
got
like,
some advice.
yo, you messing
He
up.
got some rules and regulations.
You're a long way from home, Mo.
Carlton's still short.
been?
That's about it.
You know, thriving.
Right. Yo, look at that. Yo, look, you see the whip. You see the whip. You see the lacrosse sticks. You see the chest. Yo, Carlton look like he make moves.
Carlton is not corny.
No, look at that. Look, yeah, he ain't doing the, it's none of that. Carlton look like he got game, man.
Yo, is this really baby Ashley?
You're a long way from home, Mo.
Carlton, how you been?
You know,
Carlton
thriving.
Driving.
I hope one day we can talk about why
Yo,
you're
he
really
sized him up a little bit. You see that? He sized him up.
Do you know why I'm here from Philly?
Scrap on the bull court.
So that's a different dude.
No, that's Jeffrey.
Nasty.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, it's Jeffrey.
Oh, that's Jeffrey?
Yeah. Yo, I can't believe Will pulling a
Some
piece.
bad man from Philly.
Bad
who
man.
want to deal with you.
Lot of man.
Bad man.
Bad man. Yo, that dude looked like he's
The
really
bad
about
man.
that. Yeah.
That's the bad man.
He got that look like I'm the
From
boogeyman.
Philly. He want to deal with you.
He probably pulled the gun
He
on him.
want to deal with you.
Yeah, he's the guy from Philly that wants to
Why
deal
move
with him.
mountains to get you here? So here's the story. Came to Bel-Air for a better education. Simple. Be patient.
That's a nice room.
Give this a
It is.
real chance.
That's their estate.
We have a different set of rules here, okay? If you want to do well, just keep your head down and follow my lead.
Carlton's athletic.
Yeah, you know I'm gonna
Yeah.
rep West Philly wherever I go. Yo, King, what's up, man? No love. Look around. These are my people.
Carlton looked like he might be a problem in the beginning.
Steer clear.
Welcome to Bel-Air.
What the hell is my life?
Yo, chill
Cross
out, bro.
colors, you saw that, right?
Maybe Will just isn't cut out for this. Why are we working so hard to save a boy who doesn't want to be saved?
Owe it to him.
We owe it to him? Is that
A
what
real
you
man
said?
takes
Guess so.
responsibility for his actions.
No.
A real man knows when to let go of his pride
Steady
and make the
running
most
from
out
it.
of a second chance.
Be the Will who charmed West Philly with his talent and swag.
Yeah, we
Love
just
the
put that
devil.
bad boy inside out.
Oh,
Yeah. There we go.
Get out my face, you people so phony.
that's
Come on, we gotta take a second. Uncle Phil was stepping.
Uncle Phil.
I don't know if Big Uncle Phil's gonna be raising the ham hocks to be, clip clapping it. I don't see it. Yo, new and improved Uncle Phil's step.
Yes, he does quite well, actually.
What, quite well. He
With the
looked
youngsters.
He looked serious. We
With
gotta
the
take it back
youngins.
and take a look at it real
Wait,
quick.
it's
Hold
with
on.
the youngins, too.
Get out my face, you people so
Get it,
phony.
Uncle
yeah,
Phil. Look
yeah.
at that. Yo, I'm
There's
here
no
for
going
it.
back.
I made you
All right.
look. King of the town.
Let me tell you, it's very odd to see a gun in the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Yeah, really?
That's-
Well,
that
there
was
was that
really
episode
odd.
when Carlton had a gun.
Well, there's one, yes.
Yeah, there was
And
that
yeah,
episode.
yeah. You're right, one.
Yeah.
You're right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I take that back.
And it's arguably one of the more what is it? Controversial episodes too as well. The
I
one
remember,
when Carlton had the gun, because it's when Carlton stopped being funny. We got a chance to see Carlton be something a little bit different.
That's true.
But now we're seeing like in full form, right?
Yeah, so it's odd because our generation, we know the original. So
Right.
obviously we're gonna compare, right?
Right,
We're gonna
right.
compare Hillary to Hillary
Yeah.
and Will to Will
You have
and
to.
Jazz to Jazz.
Right.
So I think like once we get over that, it looks like it's gonna be amazing.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. I'm excited about it, and seeing how this is more of like a geek channel, right? We talk about like comic book stuff and all that other stuff. So one of like the main things that like separates like Marvel from DC is DC has a lot more grittiness to it. It's a lot darker. Some people love it. Some people may not necessarily love it. Marvel is more lighthearted and family oriented, and gets a lot more love. Do you think that because this is a little bit darker that it may have some pushback?
No, let me tell you what I think. Because if you think about it, like when I was watching it, the main show that I thought about was All American.
Ooh.
So let's be real. Like
Okay.
it has like, the young kid struggling to find his place and,
Right.
different aspects of what he's going through as he becomes a man,
Right,
right?
right.
So I feel like that was well received. So there's shows that are out there like that nowadays that are very well received. And I'm thinking that it's going to get some love. I'm thinking love.
I think so too. Well, here's the other thing, and this is what I don't know. I'm assuming that this is a series. Now, is it what would you rather have based off of what we've seen so far? I'm assuming it's a series.
I'm
It may
assuming
not
too.
be.
I'm assuming.
But if it was like a one-off feature, would you be cool with that?
I would watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I would watch it. I don't know. Here's the thing. The most important thing in any show is story, right?
Exactly.
Character building, all of those things, right?
Right.
So if they have that, I think it's gonna be amazing. Now, if it's like, if they missing the writing skills, the writing style, because they're trying to be dramatic rather than comedic, like I don't know if I'll hang with it.
Well, this is backed by Will Smith.
That's
It's backed
true.
by him and his production company. So he's obviously like, this is how I want to go into the next step of, telling this particular story.
True.
I don't know.
But it's cool though that they had like little moments of like the original, like when he had his hat to the side, and when he first turned his jacket
When he
inside
turned the
out.
jacket inside out, that's a
Jacket
big
inside out.
one.
Classic.
That's a big one.
If you're not familiar
Yes.
with the original, classic Will, hat to the side, his own style, his own
Yes.
Philly style. Be yourself, right?
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that there's good messages like that in there for everyone, because if there are, that's good for the younger generation.
I feel that.
But I don't know. I'm curious.
Yeah. I think my two standout performances that I've seen so far in just this trailer is Uncle Phil.
Yeah.
Because the stepping and him grabbing, he looked like a really strong, powerful person. And then his son Carlton. I think those are the two big ones. We didn't really see
Much
a
of Will.
whole lot
Oh, go ahead,
of not the youngest sister, not Hillary, but
Ashley.
Ashley. We didn't see a whole lot of Ashley, but you didn't really see a whole lot of Ashley in the regular series either.
Well, you did.
Well, as
Yeah, you
compared
To the others.
to like Will and Carlton.
Yeah,
Not
that's
so
true.
much. Not so
Jazz is going to be interesting to see how he plays a role in, their friendship, that kind of thing, like how he helps him to kind of like remember who he is and that type of thing.
Right.
So I'm really curious, especially like, the other kids at the school.
Yeah.
That interaction is going to be interesting, especially because, modern times, a little bit change up in how people respond to people of color.
Yeah.
And Carlton is very different from Will.
Yeah.
So they're gonna, I'm sure that's gonna be interesting to see too.
Yeah, and Aunt Viv seems like she's more leaning towards the dark skin Aunt Viv in the original series. In case you didn't know, there was two Aunt Vivs.
That's right.
The light skin came one afterwards. That's just how we define it in the community. Light skin Aunt Viv, dark skin Aunt Viv. And dark skin Aunt Viv seemed to be a little bit more hardcore. Not hardcore, but more confident in her.
I agree.
In the actress, in the way that she portrayed the character.
And as a mom,
And
she
as a
just
mom in
seems,
general. Yeah.
She seems a little stronger. I'm not saying that. Yeah, she just seemed a little.
And this Aunt Viv, to me, seems more like that.
Yeah,
Than
but
the other.
It's hard to tell though because we saw like two things she said. So I'm curious to see how she plays out. And Jeffrey.
Yeah, Jeffrey
Jeffrey a little buff. Jeffrey been working out.
Yeah. And he didn't say he wasn't like a manservant. He was what was it? The houseman or something?
Probably house manager.
House manager.
Yeah,
House manager. To be
exact. And it's interesting because he does have an accent, but now that you mention it, I noticed that it's not necessarily British. It sounds more like from the islands.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's from the islands, so I don't know. There's a bad man coming after you.
There's a bad man coming after you.
So he's like, let me let you know what I do.
Oh, yeah.
To manage the house. Don't be bringing no bad man.
Yo, speaking of that, let me tell you what I do. Yo, I bring hot gems to you just like this. Make sure you hit that subscription button and click the bell icon so you can get up-to-date notifications anytime we drop some new trailers just like this. Yo, thank you, Mikel-Claire, for hanging out with me.
You're welcome.
シンテルリアクツ